If you ever gotten enough cash in the beginning of a match and went to the buy station to only buy your guns and not a loadout for the team, then you've broken one of the many unspoken rules of Warzone. In today's video, I'll be breaking down all of the unspoken rules of Warzone so you stop doing them. Speaking of the second unspoken rule of Warzone, when you are all on the plane and you agree where to land, then don't decide you know better and land somewhere on the opposite side of the map from your squad. Let's be real, no matter your KD, landing alone in any format will lead to you dying right away and not helping your team. The third unspoken rule of Warzone is if you drop a plate box, ammo box, or any shareable loot, you ping and tell your teammate. Do not be that guy that pops his box and gets what he needs and doesn't tell anybody. If you want to play alone, I would recommend clicking solos. The fourth unspoken rule, don't be a loot goblin. Do not go into the same room as your teammate and start looting only to cut in front of him and take the loot out of every box that he opens. You are not allowed to cut in line at lunchtime in school. Don't cut in line here. Hey guys, it's come to my attention that some of you have not hit that subscribe button yet and turn notifications on. I put out 3 videos a week, so you want to go ahead and do that. And guess what? Our community Discord is up and running. You want to go ahead and join that Discord. I will put the link in the description below. We have community nights. We have a lot of good time. Hang out with all the birds. All right, let's get back into these unspoken rules. The fifth unspoken rule of Warzone, revive your teammate. If he is down, you make every effort to get him revived. We all have been there where our teammate is knocked and we don't want to sacrifice ourselves just to help him, but just do it because ultimately you will feel better about yourself for doing it. And it's weird, but the more players on your team alive, the more chances you are of winning. The sixth unspoken rule of Warzone is buy your teammate back. Same idea as the fifth unspoken rule. If your teammate doesn't make it out of the gulag, then you make every effort to get him back. The seventh unspoken rule of Warzone, stop saying over there, over there. Nobody knows what over there means in a video game. They can't see you pointing, but they can see you pinging. So ping, ping, and ping some more and help your teammates see where the enemy is. The eighth unspoken rule of Warzone is don't go off on your own and then get mad when you die to a 3v1 and act dumbfounded that your teammates didn't go with you. You didn't tell anybody where you were going and why you left him, so you brought this on yourself. This is a team game. Stay together. The ninth unspoken rule of Warzone is when you are bought back and you land with your team and not on the other side of the map. They risk it all for you, and if you bail on them, then what kind of teammate are you? The only caveat though is if your teammate tells you not to land with them because it's too hot in the area. The 10th unspoken rule of Warzone is when you're buying loadout and the zone is closing, don't throw the loadout in the previous zone. Try to throw it into the next zone if possible, or give it enough room in front of your teammates that everyone can get it and it doesn't get covered up in the zone. The 11th unspoken rule of Warzone is share your money. This isn't Monopoly. You're not the banker and you're not Scrooge McDuck. The money isn't yours. It's a pool of money for the team. By not sharing it, you're hurting the team and frankly will drive your squad crazy, trying to negotiate with you to get money. The 12th unspoken rule of Warzone is share your plates. If I'm down to 1 plate and I can see on the screen you have 6 or 12, don't make me beg you for plates again. We are on the same team and you are playing to win the game. So by giving me plates, you help that mission. And hey, if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you. I can tell you're the player that is carrying your team most in games, and I want to reward you for making it this far in the video. So I'm going to give you the 13th unspoken rule and throw in a bonus rule as the 14th, but you'll be the only one to know it's there. It's our little secret. The 13th unspoken rule of Warzone is land on the ping. If your squad marks the top of bio and then you land at the bottom, that is not going to work. Land on the ping because in the beginning of each match, anything can happen with a pistol in hand, and the more squad members with you, the higher chance of survival. Okay, the 14th and the bonus unspoken rule of Warzone is don't start a contract and leave one person to complete it. You want to complete these contracts as fast as possible, and the more the team is involved, the better it is for everybody else. Some of these contracts, as you can see, can get done in less than 15 seconds. Hey guys, if you like watching this video and you want more videos from me, go ahead, click or touch the screen now and watch this video about the 27 tips and tricks that feel like they're illegal. All right guys, catch you in the next one. Thanks.